I came on to talk about exploring your dating options. Okay. What is exploring your dating options? Exploring your dating options typically means engaging with different people in a romantic context to understand what you're looking for in a partner. It should involve dating casually, meeting new people through apps, social events, or mutual connections, and getting to know individuals to find out if there's any compatibility between you. That does not mean getting pregnant at the drop of the hat. That does not mean having casual sex before you know the person. The goal in dating options or having dating options is often more to do with trying to learn about yourself and what you value and what kind of partner would be best that complements you, your lifestyle, your goals, what you want in a relationship. It doesn't necessarily mean committing to the person or any one particular person right away. Instead, it's about broadening your horizons and being open to the possibilities. If you're exploring your dating options as a single mother, it can also involve balancing priorities, ensuring potential partners align with your values, your morals, introducing them to your kids only when you're confident in the relationship's direction. So everyone should explore all of their dating options. I know people have said on here, you should limit this and you should limit that. That's not necessarily the case. That's not why we should do the casual dating. Why should a person date as many people as they like? I say dating multiple people can be a healthy and invaluable experience, especially when it's done responsibly and honestly. Okay? Reasons why a person would date as many options as they can, they have to figure out their preferences. It helps you discover the qualities, the values, the morals, and dynamics that work best for you in a relationship that you want. It helps you learn about yourself. When you interact with different people, you get knowledge and insight about you and what you like, what's best for you, your needs, your communication styles, compatibility factors, your love languages. You have to avoid dating just one particular person. Dating multiple people prevents you from settling too quickly into a relationship that may or may not be fit for you. That's why people date multiple people. That's why it's encouraged that you date different people, because you never know what you really like. A lot of people date, and don't know what they like. They date the same people, same style, just one at a time. That's the whole point of opening up your dating options. It also helps you become confident with dating. If you're confident with dating, you can engage with various people, places, and things. It can improve your communication. It can improve your social skills. It can improve all your dating chances. If you're comfortable dating people, you're comfortable dating multiple people. You also don't want to become dependent on this one particular person, thinking that this is it. This is how it's going to be. And then you come to find out later on that this person has nothing in common with you. I remember I just had a video about a young lady who was thinking chemistry all in the basket, all in the basket, and she ends up pregnant. When you're not overly focused on one person, it encourages you to be independent and reduces the risk of you falling into a codependency relationship with another person. It helps you expand your social circle. If you go on multiple dates, you meet multiple people, you get involved with multiple people, not sleeping with them, not sleeping with them. Let's make sure we understand that. There's nothing wrong with you dating multiple people so you get to know what you like. Meeting new people can lead to friendships, jobs, professional connections, and romance may or may not bloom out of this, but you meet new people and therefore you expand your horizons. It also helps you understand how you become compatible with people. You may like a certain person, but you may not be compatible with that particular person. That's the whole point of dating multiple people, to get to know what you like, to get to know what's comfortable for you. Dating different people can help you better understand what long-term compatibility looks like for you. Don't settle. By exploring your options, you're less likely to commit to one particular person because it's convenient, because you're scared to be alone, because that person seems right and you haven't even gotten to know that person. Don't settle for anybody that you don't need to settle for. Okay? Casual dating. Casually dating helps you become comfortable with dating, enjoying the experience, enjoying dealing with multiple people. Is just an overall better experience when you date multiple people. As many as you like, I guess. That doesn't mean sleep with them. That does not mean that. It means dating them. You also have the potential to meet people with different backgrounds, different emotional intelligence, different monetary styles, different communication styles. It just opens you up, period, when you get into dating multiple people. And I've heard people on panels say, oh, women shouldn't be dating all of them. You should be dating with intention. You are dating with intention. You're dating all of these people with intention. You're looking to see which one is compatible with you. So there's no way that I would be dating one dude when there's 1,000,001 dudes out there in the world, unless that's the only dude I'm dating. When you have options, you should be dating these options, not sleeping with them, not sleeping with them, not sleeping with them. But the guide to ethically dating, to make sure that when you date multiple people, that it's a positive experience, you need to be honest and upfront and say, I'm dating this person, that person, how many people you're dating. You be honest about it. Okay? A lot of people say, oh, you shouldn't be dating all of them. You might miss your man. Okay, then I'm going to miss my man. I'm going to miss that dude that has the intention towards me. Then he's competing. If he's dating a woman, he's competing just like she would be competing. He's competing as well. Okay? You need to be upfront and honest with every person about your intentions and your approach to dating. You need to respect and treat each other with kindness and consideration. That doesn't mean be sneaking behind my back, dealing with my friend, calling other people I know, telling people about me. Communication, you have to be ensured that it's clear, ongoing, and there's boundaries and expectations. Prioritize your physical safety and your emotional safety. If you can date ethically, dating multiple people can ensure that you have meaningful connections even after you may or may not be dating. Okay? So don't just date just to be dating. Date with intention. How do you explore your options? How do you do that? How do most people do that? First, they may go on online dating sites. There's some wild ones. Okay? They're going on online dating sites. Those allow you to set preferences, what you like, what you don't like, interest, location, blah, 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 whatever. Okay? I have heard of eHarmony. I have heard Christian Mingle. I have heard of all of those not weird. I've heard of those specialized ones. Maybe you need to try some of those specialized ones instead of just going on Tinder and Bumble and Rumble and Match and all that other garbage. Go on one of the Christian ones. A lot of y'all people get on here spouting out the Bible. Try that. Social circle. Do you have friends that will honestly introduce you to good people? Mutual connections is one of the main ways people should find dates, because you know these people, you trust these people, you've met these people, you work with these people, whatever, whatever. Social gatherings, parties, weddings, any kind of events, political campaigns, all of these things, so you can meet people organically if you don't want to meet people online in dating activities. Go to specific classes, go to different classes, join a club, dancing club, cooking club, do all of these things, hobbies, whatnot, with people who share your interest. Okay? This is how you make other dating connections. Volunteer. Go to places where they may feed the homeless. Go to places where they volunteer to hand out clothing. Go to places where they do, a lot of things. Network, professional events. Co-workers may have people that they know. They may be able to introduce you to people. Conferences, work, motorcycle conference. You might meet motorcycle people there. You might be interested in that. You might be interested in sewing conference. Do that. Okay. Places like meet.com, they have all kinds of events and things that be online, and they host all kinds of events for people to go to. Okay. Just be willing to engage online. Don't be an asshole. Don't get on the line and try to be something that you're not. Get online and try to be nice, be cordial, be approachable. Nobody likes the moral police. Nobody likes to be told that they're crap. Nobody likes to be told that they're living the wrong lifestyle. Nobody likes to be told that. Nobody. Speed dating. Have y'all ever tried speed dating? Those are organized events. Many cities do that, right? They have speed dating events, mixer events, spades parties, all of these kind of things that people can get involved with. Okay. Casual encounters at the grocery store, all kinds of coffee shop, bookstore, gas station, park, traveling. People who travel alone, travel in groups, traveling as a pack, all who have similar interests. We go into the same country, seeing the same thing. We going to see the pyramids. I enjoy the pyramids. You enjoy the pyramids. We might be on the same tour with each other, right? Also, parents, people who are mothers and fathers, who got kids. School events, play dates, parenting groups. These are how you find like-minded people who have same interests as you. Or you can go the route of being a matchmaker or dealing with matchmaking services. Have somebody actually take your interest and then look at the other person's interest, and they may be able to match you up. You never know. But you have to be willing to pay money on this matchmaking service, because they do professional services, and they are looking for people with serious relationships. That's why it's a paid thing. Okay. Then you got to reflect on why you want to be in a relationship. You have to be able to clarify your needs, express your needs, boost your confidence, boost your SMV, all of these things. But you have to figure out what the goals are. What is your goal? What kind of values you have? Everybody should be out there in the dating market if they want to be in the dating market, regardless of whether they have kids or whether they don't. Okay? You have to figure out what your goals are. What you looking for? Casual dating, long-term, hookup? That depends on the app that you get involved with. If you know what you want to do, then you know what app to go to, right? Know your boundaries, expectations, all of that. Figure out what those are. What's the deal breakers? What's your limitations? What will you put up with, what you won't put up with in casual dating? Understand what your moral code is. I understand what my moral code is. I don't need to go to the Bible to figure that out. I'm just a good person. I'm guided by whatever I think is correct and true to me. If it aligns with another person, great. If it doesn't align with you, then I'm not for you. But I don't look to a Bible. I don't look to the Quran. I don't look to Allah. I don't look to Jesus. I don't look to anybody on this planet except me to line up with the goals that I want. Okay? Shared values, family goals, that kind of thing. Okay? You want primarily the best way is for family and friends to introduce you to whoever you want to get introduced to. But if you have money, go through a professional matchmaker and maybe that'll work for you. Okay? But we don't know. You don't know until you try. All I'm saying is everyone should be out here exploring their dating options. If they're single, you should be doing that through those online apps, organically at the store, conferences, work, all of these things. You should be engaging, specifically if you have a goal, if you have a time frame. Okay, not saying you have to, but I'm saying it's a good indicator that you're serious if you're dating different people, learning what you like, how you like, when you like. Okay. I encourage people to date as many people as you can. When I wanted to date, I had a date like every week. I mean, no, I had a date like every day almost. Well, about 4 days a week. I had 4 dates, 4 days a week. Sometimes it was like 8. I'd have a date in the morning and then have a date in the evening, depending on how I liked it. Because I was looking for a specific person. I was looking for a specific thing. And I'm in my 50s, so I already know what I like, right? So there's no trying to explore and figure stuff out. I already knew what I like. But people that are 20s, 30s, sometimes you don't know what you like. You don't know what you like until maybe you get into it and you be like, oh, I like that. Or I wanted that at that particular time. Okay? But you never know until you explore your dating options. Don't let anybody tell you that you cannot explore your dating options. Don't let anybody tell you you shouldn't be doing that. That's the way you're supposed to do it. That's the whole point of dating. Dating is to figure out what you like, the way you like it, how you like it, not necessarily sleep with a person, but to figure out your wants, needs, and desires as a person. So if you get on a dating market, explore your options. 3, 4, 5 dates ain't gonna kill nobody during the week. Small little dates. I would have an hour-long date. I would have a date for an hour and then I'd be gone. If I didn't like them, I'd leave after an hour. If I liked them, it might be 2 hours. It just depended, right? I was exploring what I liked, how I liked, what I liked. And this is what you all should be doing as young adults. Not getting pregnant, not sleeping with everybody that comes along, but dating. I encourage you to date to figure out what you want, how you want to do it. Okay? And it's this newfangled thing these days where people try to shame you because you want to date. You date as often as you can, because there's no way there's 2 guys in the room and I'm just going to date those 2 guys when there's 20 outside. I might date the 2 that are inside and I might date 20 that's outside, but that's my call. As long as I'm not sleeping with them, that's fine. As long as you're not sleeping with them. And we're not talking about sleeping casually. Okay? Many people know how to keep their legs closed. Some people don't. That's all on you. I'm saying don't get pregnant before you know what you like, because a lot of people get into relationships and find out they don't like the partner that they got involved with, nor do they like the partner that has spoken to them crazily, nor do they like to deal with the relationship restrictions that they have. I don't like relationship restrictions because I'm an adult. And I know what I like and you know what you like. They have to mesh. But it cannot be where you come and then all of your will is pressed onto me. That's not how that works. That's not how it works in a productive relationship, an emotionally intelligent relationship. That's not how that works. So I'm saying I encourage exploring your dating options as an adult. Not sleeping, not casual sex, but exploring all of your options, as many as you can, because you need to find out what you like and you need to live with it. So if you find out what you like and it's all that you like and it's mostly what you like, you're more than likely going to stay in that relationship. You're more than likely going to have a good, productive relationship if you find the things that you want before you get involved seriously, like have a baby or anything else. So that's the life lesson for today from Heathen Queen. Explore all of your dating options. Yes. Thank you.